Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent who's gone first. He's played Fuggy, and I have a balanced rack. I think I have Borneo. Do I have anything through the G? Or the Y? I'm just saying hello to my opponent there. Not seeing anything through the floaters. Borneo 468. Oh, Borneo's no good. Borneo. What am I thinking of? I have the able ending. Borneo. What am I mixing that up with? I have the BE prefix. Okay, just not seeing it. Maybe just Bon for 15. This would be fairly high probability if there was a bingo here. What am I missing? Areolate through an A. Aerolite through an E. Is there a 7 though? Real tone through an N. And tolerate. Beautiful. Tolerate through a T. Don't know if I missed a 7 there. Drowsy. It's kind of how I'm feeling at the moment after a long day's work. Tolerated. Drowsy. That doesn't reach the other triple, does it? Well, it does with the Y. It's not a bad play for 42, keeping an S. Can't seem to get two-directional play with my Z above. Okay, that spot is taken. Irradiate is good. Drowsy. Interesting. Drowsy plays in a number of places. Or I wonder if there's Towsy, but that doesn't work. ZE, two directions with Zo. That's not gonna score much. Let's have a look at Drowsy for 59. Oh, Drowsy. What am I? Frowsy. Maybe I'm thinking of Frowsy. Okay, that's not gonna work. Woozy is good. That don't have a. What about wordy? Do I keep the Y for playing yes on the next turn? Yeah, I'm going with. I think I'm going to play the Y. And just as well because it's consonant heavy. So I needed to get rid of that. Maze looks okay. For 53. Does this play offer me anything better? No. Okay. I draw the first blank. I have the dog component of a word. Dog tracks. No. Expel, irradiate. Nice. Re-radiated is good as well. I have the D here. It's tempting to just play Zo for 37, keeping blank AK. That's a decent score. Yeah, I'm going with this. Hacking. That's going to score very nicely if I can get it on the board. Oh, thacking. Nice. Thacking. Yeah, that's 110. Now, I probably need to address this corner unless opponent goes there. A shocker of Iraq. Proof and pick. Terrible leave. 24. I think I need to play through this A, so panic addresses the rack to an extent. Panic, hopefully this spot remains available. panned is good as well. That keeps my... Okay, opponent bingos. It's just a little bit behind there. Panic or panned? How many vowels? 16. There's plenty of vowels to come, so I'm not going to be overly precious with them. I'm going with panic for 22. Okay, QIS, QIN. Strivens. I don't think Striven takes an S. Caddy, Cayed. No, doesn't work. Of takes a T and an F. I have neither. Vain. 24, but look at the rack. The Q is a necessity to dump. I might just play the Q up here, actually. That's a pretty good rack if I draw another vowel. And there's plenty to come. I'm not going to score much more for chin. I think I just play... Unless cheese strivens. Strivens no good. I think just dump the Q and get on with it. Yeah. Okay, opponent plays Joe. That doesn't change what I was gonna do. I'm going with Chi for 11. Okay, invades would have played here. Ebon is good, but invades. Ooh, closing the board down. That's exactly what I would have done. Can I extend the JA down? What's the other one? Invades and... Can't think. Three eyes to come. I need to score. Avid. That was very unfortunate to draw two U's and a B. Very unfortunate, but that's the game of Scrabble. Unfortunate things happen. But what can I do with this rack now? U plays above the X. That's where the story ends. Re-radiated. That might be... Oh, there's no R's to come. No front hook for roof that I have. I think it takes a G and a P. BU. I need to get rid of nub. I can't play but, which takes a front hook. Nub. Oh, that is weak. Jab. Okay, this is the play. BE. I don't think Strivens is good. I didn't think so. BE for 25. Okay, I had to just sacrifice the rack leave there to keep scoring. Will opponent bingo though? That's the question. Ulu is good. Oft. Yeah, not seeing a way to get rid of even one of the U's. I mean, I've got Dunt. Luau is good, but Uo no good. Surl. No, that's no good. I thought I had Utu up there. I have At, but gee, it's weak as far as score goes. NU. 8 points. Oh, it's shocking. Oh, Ulu here. Ulu takes an S, so I don't like it. But Sulu, that's interesting because that forces opponent to use that S. Doesn't create another lane apart from a very specifically placed bingo. Oh, no, surely there's something better than that. What about just NU? What does that do for opponent? He's got no G for going in front of the N. Now that maybe doesn't make it any easier. There are 4 tiles in the bag. If opponent bingos, he wins. How do I make it harder for opponent to bingo? I'm going to play Sulu. I don't think opponent has a bingo fitting that pattern exactly. I have a shocking rack, but hopefully I can outrun opponent here. Vums. That score's okay. Is no good, is it? No, it's ERM. So, what about none? That's 14. What about Muns? 17. Tum. I don't know what to do here. I think none. I'm going with Muns. No, months. Oh, months. Months. Okay, months it is. Just going for maximum score, I suppose. 419. Opponent will play under there. Tony. No, Tony, T-O-N-I, no good. I've got in for 6. And tie for 9. I don't know what opponent's thinking about here. Maybe 2 play out that he can win with. Vale, what's he going to do with AI? AI under there. I think I'll play 9. And opponent goes out. So final score 428 to me, 406 to opponent. Thank you for the game, and let's see what we missed. Pretty close at the end there. So Fuggy was best for opponent, and then Nebula. I was looking for a 4-timer, couldn't spot one. Aluron also available. No bingo. I don't know why I thought Borneal was good. Bon for 15 is pretty high up there, apart from the 4-timers. And then Toe for 11 was opponent's best. He went with Toei. Tolerate for 66 was best. Diatrata, very nice. A few different bingos there. Opponent went with Radiate. And Dowry. Drowsy with a S, but cannot be replaced with a Z. So, Drowsy. I suppose I could have burnt the S, kept the Z. And it does feature fairly high up on the list. But I went with Wordy for 29, slightly suboptimal, I guess. Oryx for 32. Opponent went with Roof for 24. Maze for 53 was the best score here, and a slightly better rack leave with KMS, but 4 points less, so not much in it there. And then Expel for 44 was best, Irradiated. Kago for 53, keeping DS blank at 3B. Ah, look at that, Kago, wow. That's a bad miss. I should not have missed that. I played Zoe for 37, so Kago was huge. Anyway, Trim for 18, opponent went with, and then Thacking for 110 gave me a bit of a lead there. Striving for 98, opponent right back into the game, just 16 behind, and now I've got this tricky rack to deal with. Panic seemed to sort it out quite well. Paven. I did think of Paven, but I was thinking of Maven and Mavin, but not Paven and Pavin. But yeah, they are both good. So I should have just tried it anyway. But I went with Panic. And Jowler for 52 at 12A. Look at that, Jowler. Gave points back though. So I don't know if opponent was keen to play so loosely. He went with Joe for 18. Chi for 11 was best here. And then Hour for 22 was opponent's best with a good rack leave. He went with Warn. Now Avid was best, score for 26. Powerhouse rack leave, but sacrificing 8 points of score. Yeah, interesting. If you play Java, you're leaving a really hot, big scoring play here, and with the H's and B's and M's to come, that could easily be a 45-point play. So still happy with Avid. And then Hay for 18. Yep, no major scores there on offer. Opponent just played off the E to try balance. Herb for 11 with a very strong leave. F4. Herb here. Yeah, I like tunes as a rack leave. Not a plethora of bingo lanes. I mean, you really had to kind of get it slotting in nicely there, or starting with an E for Ebon. So, yeah, I just went with score and sacrificed the rack. Opponent a bit Val heavy here. Healer for 17. No big scores on offer. He's balancing. Sulu for 8. Now Ulu at 10C for 5. But it takes a front hook of an S with one unseen. And Lulu's also good. So there were some hooks for Ulu. So I just didn't want to give an easy bingo lane. So I thought Sulu would make it a little bit harder because the placement had to be exact. And with the remaining tiles it looked unlikely. He for 22, here for 30. That would have put opponent in striking range at 3G. Look at that, Hear here. Yeah, he would have been vowel heavy. I was consonant heavy. I just had very few spots. Stum for 20, 12G. Yeah, that was the play. STUM. Stum. Triple N remaining. 20 points. Only 3 points less, I suppose. And this gave me a bit of a lead. What was opponent's best? 14. Yep, he played Vale. Tie for 9. What was better than tie? In for 12. Where was that? Oh, in down there. Very nice. I didn't even contemplate that eye. Yep, 12 points. But anyway, the game was won at that stage. Opponent couldn't score much, and that was it. So 406 to opponent, 428 to me. Thank my opponent for a good battle there, and I hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.